Before we restart, I just want to have a quick reflection on have you ever encountered this kind of situation? Okay. How many of you think Excel is easy? Can you type number 1? If you think Excel is very difficult, you can type number 9. Very easy is 1. Very difficult is number 9. Whatever in between, you just type lah. Okay. Easy is the lowest number is 1. Number 9 is level. For you, it's difficult. Where are you? No right, no wrong. No right, no wrong. Thank you, Kelvin. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, Melissa. Wow, you all like number 7. Nice one, nice one. Sometimes, last time I have this situation, because I'm quite active in LinkedIn, whenever I connect to a person, I just ask how's their experience with Excel, because I'm just curious. I just want to know. There was a few person, they asked something similar. I have written down. One of the common questions they ask, hey, Ty, I know this thing, but I know Excel has a lot of functions, a lot of ways. I just do not know where to start. Have you got this kind of experience? Not sure where to start? What else? What are the common things you have? The struggle, the common question you may have in Excel. Some people say, hey, Excel looks simple, but I do not know so much about Excel. What is your thought? Can you type in the chat? What is your thought? Today is a bit more on the text. You need to type a little bit differently. Very, very different session today. So what is your thought whenever you are using Excel? Can we play some music? For those who just joined us, I'm just inviting you to type, what is your thought about Excel? Is it something simple, what kind of thought you have in Excel when you think about Excel? No right, no wrong, can type in the chat. Thank you for your responses. And I can see some of you can relate. I totally could relate. Example, one of them is very interesting is how come sometimes 1 minus 1 cannot be 0 1, 1 minus cannot be 0, don't know why. And some of you very interesting, you have, okay, it's very satisfying when you found the solution, a very simple solution. And that's one very cute one. Easily make boxes, quite fun. I remember there was a time, I can't remember when, quite some time ago, very, very long time ago. The person, I love to use Excel. I said, why? Why you love Excel so much? And the person is architect. I said, why? Do you do some calculation on this thing? I said, no. I use Excel to draw floor plan. I said, what? Yeah. I said, what? Use Excel to draw floor plan. Really, you can say all the square, if one square, then okay, there's a one feet, and I said, terror that one, different level. Some people, they use Excel for typing instead of using Word. There are a lot of ways of working with Excel. It's very useful. Okay. And one of them, you say how to apply formulas to get results faster. Yes, there are some of the things I will share with you. Yeah, super satisfying if the VBA camera is able to ease the whole reporting task. Very nice. Yeah, okay. Yes, that's very nice. From Calvin say, each time I want to create something I can use for everyone. Yes, very good, very good. This is the whole intention. And welcome everyone, again, officially welcome everyone to this session. Okay, where is this? Yeah, to this session. So basically, it's just one tips. When I come on this topic, I say, because I also using LinkedIn to ask around, hey, what kind of topic you want me to share? So a lot of people, they ask for this one, they voted for this one. The second one is my favorite tips or shortcut keys. So this is the first one, so I use this one. And many of you voted the timing, which is today. So I choose the timing today. And just a simple disclaimer, the things I'm showing you is very simplified version. Let you see the concept. It may not be necessarily true on how Excel could do the work for you. The actual situation could be much more complex, but fundamentally, this is really, really helping to see things differently. So these are the common struggle people have. After I seeing many of your things, yes, these are the very common struggles. The first one I say, Taya, I do not know when to use what functions. If you have this kind of similar situation, if yes, can you type number 1? If you have something similar, type number 1. So the second one, the common struggle, common question I face. Okay, Excel, I learned online, very simple. When I come to my work, don't know how to apply one. If you have something similar, you can type number 2. If you face 1 and 2, type 1 and 2. So what kind of situation or common struggle that you may have, you may face now or previously, so you can type in the chat. Yes, so these are the very, very common struggle people have. Today, the whole intention is only 60 minutes. I only left about, go faster. So the whole intention of this purpose is to make sure you're able to see things and you can do things faster if let's say you're working, so that you're able to progress in your career faster and easier. Really, I know there are people, they get promoted or they get career advancement faster than their peers. One of the skills they have is Excel. Excel is a thinking tool and it can do much more than that. And it can help you to avoid unnecessary struggles. Later I will share with you. And how you are able to make friends with your data. So eventually it can help you to tell you more story. Okay, so this is whole intention why I want to create all these things. So basically it's to help you to make your job easier. Okay, so this is a quick numbers about me. So basically I started as a programmer, then I moved on to SAP as a techno-functional, then move on as a project management. PM is not prime minister, it's project management. So eventually I started my own business and now I'm here to share with you. And what about me is not so important, it's about you. So the event is sponsored by OneExcel. I need to thank for OneExcel for sponsoring this event. And some of you may be thinking about this thing. Seeing is believing. Is it true or is it myth? Can you let me know in the chat? Is it true or myth? You need to see, only can believe one. I show you the money. This is real money. Then it's true lah. I don't say you I shouldn't show you the money. Where? True or myth? Hi, Esther, Dr. Esther. Yes, it's me lah. You sure, man? Seeing, you see me, right? Am I a real person? Or am I an AI? Okay. It's the true or myth? Can you let me know? True lah. AI. I'm AI. AI cannot be so ugly one. You can see a lot of the skin is not so smooth one, the hair so short one. Mana can, right? AI must be perfect. Where got like this one? Chap punya AI. Cannot. It's true. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this. And now I'm going to share with you the ABC. Later you type first. Type in the chat. Don't enter first. Because I want to let you all to, at the same time, you all type the answer and enter. Now you only read everything, then we will go through together. Okay. Do not type first. Just read first. Which line is longer? Which line is longer? A, B, or C? Now you can type first. No enter first. Type first. Type first. Okay. Okay, now after count to 5, then you enter. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and enter. A, B, C. Hey, some of you know the answer. Spoil the fun. Hey, some say A, some say A, B, C, same. Hey, why is the same? A, S-A-M-E. No lah. It's A. Okay, I will take A lah. Okay. Visually, we will think line number A is longer. It's very common. It's proven. Based on scientific research, this is proven. So if I take out all the arrows, they are the same. Some of you very smart lah. You can see. So what I want to let you know, seeing, is it really can make you believe? Is it true or myth? Just like Excel. Sometimes when we see Excel, we think we are looking on the certain things, but it doesn't behave the way we are working. Correct? Sometimes I see, okay, I think 1 minus 1 equal to 0, but it cannot be 0, right? It could be something else. So therefore, unless when we know what we are seeing, this is very important. So I'm going to give you the third eye in Excel. Third eye, really third eye. Third eye in Excel, that means you are able to see things not many people are able to see. Are you happy? If you're happy, can you type happy? H-A-P-P-Y, type happy in the chat. Third eye. Okay. I'm just shocked and dizzy. Thank you, everyone. Evening, my neighbor will be thinking, hey, why this guy keep on shouting in front of the computer, the neighbor one? Okay. Just want to be happy. Okay, chill. Okay, so now let's have some pop quiz. Pop quiz first. Pop quiz. I'm going to launch a poll. You just answer no right, no wrong. I will give you about 30 seconds. 30 seconds, and you will answer. Okay, 30 seconds. Let me temporarily stop this one. And yes, can I? Where's my poll? Yes. Hey. Yes. I'm going to launch the poll, and you have 30 seconds to answer. It's only 3 questions. 1 question, only 10 seconds. Very simple. Okay, ready? Ready. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 5 seconds. 10 seconds. 15 seconds. 20 seconds. 25 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Quick. 5, quick. Okay. 3.5. Okay, and time. Go. Okay, and Let me show you the result. Let me show you the result. Okay, ding. Okay, let's see. Okay, the first one, 3 of you got it right. Oh no, okay. You got it right. Yes, all of you got it right. Second one, all of you got it right. And third one got it right. Simple, right? Some people say Thai. Come on lah. Make it harder. Let me make it harder. Okay. Let me make it harder. Let me make it harder. Okay, like, get yourself ready. Stop first. Okay, I'm going to launch a second level. Now, no longer 30 seconds. 20 seconds. I believe you all can do it 20 seconds. Get yourself ready. Is seeing things not many people can see one now. Okay. Get yourself ready. And get ready. On your mark and go. 5 seconds. 10 seconds. 15, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and quick, fast, and fast, and no more gas now. Faster, time. Okay, let me show you the answer. Let me show you. See how many of you guys got it right. Okay, let me show you the result. You can see the result now. Wow, the first one. Very easy. You can find all of them is an even number 2, 4, 6, 8, and okay, you got it right. And the second one is you got it right. You can see the pattern X and O, X and O. Okay, very nice. And the third one, haha, not many people can get it. Haha, okay, that's a trap. Okay, how many of you own it? Okay lah, be sad lah. Okay, you can see it's an odd month. January, February don't have. Then March. Then April don't have. Then May. Then June don't have. Then July. It should be July. Then July. Then August. August don't have. And September. So the answer is July and September. Can see the pattern is getting harder and harder. Okay. Enough lah. 20 seconds. Next one is 10 seconds. Cannot lah. Next one cannot. Okay. Okay. How do you feel? How do you feel? Easy. You see things like what you are seeing now. What have you learned? Like this. Okay. So what have you learned? Yeah, looks simple, but when we're under pressure, may not be necessarily true. So now I want to introduce this one to all of you here. So this really helps me in doing my work and in doing with Excel. This is very smart. Drill down to this very fundamental, this one. I call this as a magic. Let's do this. Even though I cannot see you, you pretend you do this, can? Okay, do this. Doing magic. Okay, the magic, we need to have a spell, right? Okay, the spell is chang. Okay, Nam Alda. Okay, don't know. Okay, Nam Alda. Repeat again. Nam Alda. Even though I cannot hear you, some of you are not saying, come on, follow. Nam Alda. Okay, again, Nam Alda. Again, Nam Alda. Again, Nam Alda. Okay, good. Okay, what does that mean? Okay, it means the first one is number, alphabet, date, time. Fundamentally in Excel, these are the data we are dealing with. And just sometimes we cannot see them in the way, sometimes they just camouflage. Sometimes it just like chameleon, it just turn the color, a lot of things we cannot see. So I'm going to show you how you're able to use this magic to see the unseen one. Scary, huh? And just for information, this particular month is the 7th of the lunar month. So some people will believe there are some other creature will be, some other being will be, okay lah. Your imagination, okay, okay, let's come back here. This is something, number, alphabet, and date time. So now I'm going to show you the action. I'm going to send over the file through the Zoom chat. It's only for those of you are here. If you are able to get the, I'm going to send over the file. Yes, in the Zoom chat. Ding. I didn't ask you all to prepare, right? And for those of you using computer, good lah. You can come forward and learn together lah. For those of you not using computer, using handphone one, congratulations lah. Okay, you only can see long. Okay, if you have gotten the file, download the file and save to your computer, you can type done or not type. You can type ready. Ready. If let's say you have gotten the file, download it and you are ready. You have opened it. Type ready. Okay, thank you, Kelvin. Hi Shay, yes, CK. Quick lah, turn on your computer lah. Quick. And I can see some people are just joining. Let me send the file again. Let me send the file again to the chat. Let me send the file again. We will start in about 10 seconds. Once we have downloaded the file from the Zoom chat and you have opened the file, type ready, R-E-A-D-E, ready. Okay, I can see more and more people have get yourself ready. Very nice. I'll be going to walk you through how I'm going to approach, and again, what is the magic we have learned just now? Can you type in the chat? I just want to make sure you remember. Num what? Num what? See how many of you still remember. If you can forget, then I heartache, sakit hati. What to do? Okay. Thank you. Num elder. Yes, very nice. Num elder. Yes. Good one. I also answered correctly. Oh, yeah. See, I'm so nice. Okay. So let's go through. I just want to jump straight towards the session and let you all to see. Ting. Yes. If you can see my Excel file, can you type yes in the chat? YES. If you can see the Excel file, type YES in the chat. Thank you, everyone. So now, the first one you can see at the bottom, it has a lot of worksheet we are going through them quickly. Just let you know how we're able to use the so-called the spell num l down to see through all the hidden things in Excel. Okay, so this is only one tips. You can conquer all, just like the ring. Here, I want to get the total. How can I get the total? Can you help me? Suddenly, I cannot remember. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How can I get the total? Easy ma, just equal 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Okay, I get the answer. Correct? Okay, this one can. Faster one. Faster one. Just equal SUM. Okay. How many of you love to have shortcuts? By the way, in between the session, I'll be using shortcut. If you want me to cover a bit shortcut here and there, can you type shortcut in the chat? The full wording, no shortcut for the wording shortcut. Okay, shortcut, thank you. Thank you. Yes, some of you got the shortcut key. Hey, very nice. Oh, you also can use SC for the shortcut. I say no shortcut for the shortcut law. Right? This is what I do. Some of the tips are when I type SUM, some people, they love to use mouse. They will use their mouse to double click. Actually, it's not necessary. You can use this key. Just type tab key. When you type equal the certain function, when you see that one is selected, you just press tab key, you auto select. And this one can reduce the chances of making mistakes. Okay, maybe one day I can just talk about this tab key. This is just for information. I give special hashtag for this tab key. See, the hashtag very powerful one. I only give to this key one. What's the meaning? Can you guess what's the meaning? Hashtag BFF. I really call this key literally my hashtag BFF in Excel. Really, it really helps me a lot. Don't know, man. Yes, thank you. Best friend forever. Yeah. Okay, best friend forever. I love to use tab key a lot. Well, maybe one day I can just share about this, my best friend forever. Okay, come again. Equal SUM. And what I do, tab key lah. When I press tab key, you can see the whole thing auto-complete. I can just select law. Okay, last time I seen people, they do this one. They really do this. This one, comma, this, comma, this, comma, and comma. Okay lah. Also can. The answer is totally okay. Not so efficient only. Okay. So this one is tab key. And some of you just now, I see some of you using the shortcut key for auto sum, alternate equal. Let me type it on the screen. For the auto sum is odd equal sign. Alternate equal, it will be auto sum. Auto sum. So I do not need to type equal sum and select, not necessary, just alternate equal. Okay, alternate equal. Let me do this. Odd equal. See, it will select the whole thing in front of me. I just suppose me on the left or on the right. Only on the left or on the top. On the right cannot. Okay, then press enter. So I got it. So this is one way, odd equal. So let's double check. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 is 15. So that's correct. How about this one? 1 plus 20 plus 30 plus 4,000 plus 300 plus 4,000 plus 50,000. So the answer is just press odd equal odd equal, enter. Yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hiya, simple. So by the way, what is this data type? Is it number, alphabet, or text? Can you let me know? Number, alphabet, or text? Can I? So while you're typing, so I will be constantly asking you all to go through this one. Thank you. This one is very interesting. Just how some of you say sometimes weird thing happens in Excel. Let's do this. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 and plus 0. It will be equal to 0 lah. Our mathematics school, our mathematics teachers show all these things, but sometimes it doesn't work in Excel one. Let me see. Let me show you. Odd equal. I select the whole thing. Press enter. Hey, weird. Why? Number correct but when I have many 0 plus together, it becomes 2. Why? Don't know. Decimal places. Yeah, some of you found it. It has decimal places. It's very, very common. It's very, very common. Sometimes the data we export from system, and sometimes the file we receive from our customer or our own calculation, we have forgotten, we have typed the decimal places. Yes, because of all of them is decimal places. And when you sum it up together with the rounding, so everything will be a bit haywire. So let me show a different shortcut key to remove all the decimal places and make it a general format. Okay, make as just like the markup, just remove all the markup. Okay, I use the normal term, remove markup. You can understand. The shortcut key is, let me see. Yes, Control Shift this key. This is accent. Accent is just beside number 1. Can I select them and you press this key? Control Shift accent. Control Shift accent. It will remove all the decimal, all the formatting you have. Okay, I can do the same thing for the total. Control Shift accent. So you can see it's 1.5. So when you round up, it becomes 2 because of the decimal. Okay, so again, this is number. If up to now you have learned something different, can you type in the chat? I love to hear but I imagine I can convert your word into sound here. Text to sound special. This special technology only available to me. Okay, if you learn something new up to now, can type if not, I have no more motivation to continue. Okay, thank you. Okay, Thank you, thank you. Learn something, Control Shift. Okay, can only 3 shortcut lah. Okay, nice one. Let's continue. So I'm going to go to next worksheet. A lot of time people go to next worksheet. What they do? Use mouse to click lah. Correct, right? Shortcut key. Since just now all of you say one more shortcut key Shortcut key law. Control page PG down. Control page down. Control page down is move to the worksheet towards right side. If I want to moving towards the left side, I just control page up. Control page up is go towards the left. So this is a shortcut key for you to go to the next one. So now I'm going to the next worksheet by using the shortcut key, control page down. So let's do this together, holding control and page down. Okay, now you are here. Now we are going to do something simple. I just want to do multiplication. Multiply lah. I have all the product, quantity, unit price. I want to calculate the total. So basically the quantity multiplied by the unit price. Can you let me know what is the data type for this one? Is this a num elder? Remember num elder, is it number, alphabet, or date type? Which one? Num elder, which one is this? Just seeing, don't check first. What is this? I know some of you are very smart now, you can check everything. You sure it's number? You sure? Some more other everything. On one glance, we look it's a number, it's correct. It's correct. I also think the same. Okay, it's a number. I just equal the quantity multiply by unit price. Okay, so I do this, press enter law, and I want to copy the formula down so we can use this one. Go to this field handle, double click. Double click, you can copy the formula, go all the way until the end. So let me do this. Go here, double click. Because it's TBD, I know. No wonder lah. But this one is number leh. Something wrong, Something wrong, I see it's a number. Have you heard about this phrase? Last time it has a very popular news. The person, because it was a court case. The person looks like me, sounds like me, but the person is not me. Like here, this one looks like a number, really feel like a number, but it's not a number. Weird, Okay, let me show you. This is a tips this is a technique I use. Sometimes I'm not quite sure what is the data is that. So personally, I use this function to check. This function helped me a lot, really. I use this function a lot. Is number. Let's do this together. We are going to use something called is number to check whether is this a number or not a number. And it will return true or false. True means the particular cell we have selected is a number. Whenever it returns false, that means the particular cell is not a number. Equal is number. I just type equal ISNU. You can see its number is selected. I press tab key. Again, just select and just press enter. It's false. Okay. How about the remaining? I just copy and paste. Still false. Something weird. If I press edit the cell, or I can just press F2 to edit the cell, I can press F2. It has extra lines underneath. There's extra line. I just remove the extra lines when I press enter, and it's okay. Sometimes the data we have, it may have something like this. So just be careful about all these things. Even though it looks like a number, may not be necessary like a number. So a summary, what I have done here, just using a function called is number to test whether a particular cell is a number or otherwise. It will return true means it's a number, false means it's not a number. Okay, so this is a very simple way to do it. How many of you now we have just covered about this thing about multiplication. So far, okay? Can follow? Can follow, can type CAN. If you can follow, type CAN, can follow. I just noticed my time is running out. I can so many things to cover. Oh, I may need to say 2 days, 2 nights just for this worksheet. Okay, thank you, everyone. And the next one is also quite fun. And let me jump a little bit. Okay, yeah, this one. Let's go to next worksheet. I just want to invite you all to start practicing the shortcut key. Go to next worksheet. Okay, next worksheet. Using Control, page down. Yes, Control, page down. Control, page down. Let's do this together. Control, page down. Okay, very nice. So we are on the worksheet called numbers. It has a lot of numbers. The numbers here, it has positive number, negative number, and 0. Sometimes we just have a bunch of numbers. We want to make the number easier to read. By the way, what is the data for this one? Is it num, L, or da? Which one? Can you let me know? What's the data for all this? Is it num, L, or da? Which one? Can you type in the chat? Number, alphabet, or date time? Yes, very nice. Good one. Okay, good job, good job. Wow, you're very fast. So we have all this. And the next one is I want to change the appearance a little bit. This one has positive, negative, and 0. I want to turn it to make the thing much more colorful without using conditional formatting. It has a different way of working. So maybe whenever it's a positive number, I want to make it as blue, and whenever it's negative number, I want to make it as a red color. Whenever 0, instead of showing 0, I just want to show a dash. So this is something special. Select the whole bunch of them. I'm just using the mouse so that you're able to see the movement. Then I want to go to format cell. Format cell, typically we just right click and choose format cells. And the shortcut key for format cells here, another shortcut key. Yes, another shortcut key is Control number 1. Just pressing Control number 1, it allows you go to format cell. A lot of formatting in Excel, you can use Control number 1, go to formatting. Okay, let me do this. Let's do this together. Hold the Control key and type number 1 and press number 1, and you will go to format cells. Inside format cell, you go to the very last one. You go to very last one. Here, I want to do something. Whenever it's positive number, I want to show as blue. So you just type open square bracket. Just type the wording blue. Uppercase, lowercase, doesn't matter. Then close square bracket and type 0. Just 0, semicolon, and the negative number, I want to turn it as red. Open square bracket, red. Close square bracket, and 0. And because the 0, I want to put bracket. So bracket, 0, bracket. Negative number, instead of showing negative, I want to show bracket. Yeah. And comma, whenever it's 0, I want to show dash. So just dash. So what does it mean? Whenever it's positive number, I want to show number as a blue color. Whenever it's negative number, I want to show it as a bracket in the red color. Whenever it's 0, I want to just show dash, nothing. Okay, let me type it and send it towards the chat so then all of you can follow. Okay, then when I press OK, back to here, go to Excel, enter. Ta-da! Nice. So this one is very, very simple, and you're able to do this. Maybe I just change this one, 216. I just change it to negative. Just change it to negative. Press enter. It changes to bracket and in red color. It makes the report much more easier to read. Wow, nice. I feel good. Okay, what's the data type for this one? Number. So we can do something about for this one for number. Positive, negative, or 0. Can I? So this is about that. So this is a quick wrap up for the number. So there are a lot more things we can do with the number formatting. The next one is, let's go to next one, is called case. Let's go to next worksheet called case. Sometimes, last time, when I'm not aware about this thing, I only think Excel only can handle alphabet. I only can handle number, cannot handle number. Like this phrase. Wow. When I see something like this, angry. I say, who the heck is in the data like this one? This phrase is very popular one. It says, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. This is, it has all 26 alphabet in it. Really has all 26 alphabet, A to Z, everything inside here. When I see this one, I want to turn the whole thing to either uppercase and turn it to lowercase. What I did back then, copy the whole thing, paste it to Microsoft Word. I know Microsoft Word is very good handling with alphabet. I copy to there. So after I copy, paste to Word, convert the whole thing to uppercase, and then copy from Word and paste it back to Excel as value. Because I don't want to copy the formatting bullet. I just copy and paste the value. Back then, for me, I feel very good. Like I said, Excel only good with handling numbers. When it comes to alphabet, yeah, cannot. Until the moment I learned about this function, I said, yeah, what is this? Yeah, this is how we are able to use Excel. Unless we know this is, what's data type for this one? Can you let me know? Can you type in the chat? In terms of the alphabet, I know. I will say, you didn't hear me. What is the data for this one? Is it num, L, da? Which one? Is it number, alphabet, or date type? Yes, well, some of you already gotten the answer lah. Daryl lah. Oh, later I will show you something. Okay, so is alphabet. Very good. So I want to turn the whole thing into uppercase. I will just equal upper UP. I don't type the whole thing, just type UP, and then I press the hashtag BFF. What's that? Tab key. Yes, that's right. Press tab key. And then go to B4. Because this is a very simple formula, I can ignore the close parenthesis and press enter. Ta-da! Everything to uppercase. What if I want to turn it to lowercase? Same thing. Just type the first few alphabet for the function. It says lower equal LOW. Without typing the whole thing, I press tab key. Yes, that's right. Tab key. Then I go to this and press enter. So this is the things we could do with the alphabet. Very simple, huh? So now go to the common struggle just now I have mentioned. And people say, hey, Tai, I do not know what function to use. Just for information, just will do a wild guess. Yeah, there's another one called proper. Proper is the upper, the first letter will be in uppercase, meaning what the letter, the remaining will be in small letter. Some people will say, hey, Tai, I do not know what to do with the function. So now let me show you the tips. Very, very simple tips. So with these tips and with the num LDAR, you can find your own solution. Find your own solution. Let's go to the spaces. Go to the worksheet, spaces. Here, yes, a lot of spaces. I want to take out the spaces. I have no idea what function could I use. I have no idea. Can you let me know in the chat, what is the data type for all this? Is it num, L, or da? Which one? What is the data type for this one? Num, L, da? Which one? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, thank you. It's alphabet. So since we know it's alphabet is text. If I have no idea, since I know the data type, I could go to formula. Go to the formula, you can see there's a lot of functions. It grouped by the certain categories. One of them, it says text. One of them, it says text. If I want to find out what are the proper one, it's about 20 plus functions here. You just go one by one. Just check one. You just use your mouse to point. By the way, I go to formula, click on the text, drop down. You can see, okay, while you're doing this process, you can notice, hey, I can use something called find. Yeah, I can use something called exact. It means comparing two alphabet. by having case sensitive. Uppercase ABC will be different than lowercase ABC. Also possible. I want to combine the alphabet together. It says something called concatenate. I want to find the number of characters in the text. It's called length. I want to find a number of characters from the right. It says right. I want to repeat certain alphabet. It says REPT, repeat. So a lot of things is written inside here. So eventually you will see something called trim. If you are using Excel 365, you will see something called text join. If you are doing all these things once in a while, you will notice something new in your Excel. Really. So this is how I learn as well. Sometimes I go online at Google, I cannot find the answer. I'm not sure what are the things. I just know this is alphabet. I just go here and search. So it really can lead me to a new function and something I'm not aware of. So let me show you the answer. Equal TRI and press tab key and go to the formula and press enter. Let me double click and copy all of them down. So this is very, very simple. Just knowing the alphabet type and it really helps me. So this is number. Can I? So I want to show you something fun because I want to make the thing fun now. Let's go to the worksheet. It says rating. Let's go to the worksheet. It says rating. Can I? Rating. In the rating, instead of showing number, I want to show stars. I want to show star to make the thing fun, So I want to, just now I noticed there's something called REPT, it means repeat. So let's do this together. Let's do this together. Equal REPT tab. And I want to display star. Star here, this one as in an emoji. You can key in the emoji here by pressing the shortcut key, Control full stop, not Control full stop, Windows full stop or Windows semicolon. So let me show you. Before you type that, double quote, because that's alphabet. Whatever thing we want to type in the formula as an alphabet, we need to double quote. So Windows key, full stop. You will come out the list like this one. Wow, I can come out the list like this one. This is star. And where's the star? I type star. This is the star. Okay, where's the star? Yes, this is a star. Okay. And then double quote. Remember, for the alphabet, we need to have open double quote and close double quote. And then comma, number of times I want to repeat, just select that one. Close parenthesis. Let me copy the formula so that everyone can follow from the chat and press enter. So let me send it towards the chat. You can see there's emoji. It's okay because it's an emoji. Okay, and double click, copy down. If next time I want to change, maybe it's Bravo is no longer 2-star, it becomes 4-star. I just change. You can see the number of stars get extended. Maybe no longer 4-star, it becomes 6-star, super high. Yeah, also possible. So let me repeat to enter the emoji. Emoji in Windows, you can use the Windows key plus the full stop or Windows key with the semicolon. These two allows you to select the emoji in your computer. Okay? If you learn something new, can you give me a reaction like, oh? Okay, this one is, oh, okay, that's one. So what is the data type for this one? Num, L, da. Which one? What is the data type for this one? Num, L, or da? Yes, you're right. That is alphabet. Very good. So we have covered a bit number. We covered a little bit alphabet. Now we want to cover the last one, date or time. Let's go to the worksheet. Let's go for something, okay. Date, days. Let's go to this worksheet called days. I want to calculate number of days. Actually, Excel store date and time as a number. So we just need to do a very simple formula. Just equal the end dates minus the start date and plus 1. Plus 1 means inclusive of the start and end date. So that's why we want to have plus 1. and press enter. So for the January year 2017, it has 31 days. 31 days. Okay. So what if I just want to calculate just for the Monday to Friday? Monday to Friday, we have 20 days plus 2 more days. I will expect 22 days. I will expect 22 days. But we just equal. So I want to use a new function. And this is about date. So there's something called net work days. And press tab key. Start. I want to go for the start date, comma, end date. And press enter. I got the 22. So this is very simple. Last time, I noticed there was a HR person. She doesn't know about all these things. What she did was calculating the number of working days using table calendar and pen, mark one by one. Really difficult, marking one by one. Crazy. So this is about the date. Meanwhile, the rest I want to skip for now. Let you suspend first. Maybe I want to have a second version. This is the date. And just curious, are this data type a date? If you're not sure, to check whether it's a date or time, you can use the same function, is number. Whenever it's written true, means it's a correct date or time. Whenever it's written false, it means not a correct date or time. So let me show you. Let me show you here. Equal is the number, tab key. This one looks like a date. Actually, it's not a date. If I copy the formula just now, it will not able to get the result what I want. Really cannot. Like here, this one. Equal the end date minus the start date and plus 1. No value because it's an alphabet. So this is about that. And yes, let's go for one more. Is for the time. Just for awareness. Sometimes we don't use the time so often. Let's go to the worksheet attendance. The boss asked me, hey, Ty, I want to know who are the person late in. They have arrived the office after 8:30. These are the person. These are the timing they have. I just want to do a simple check. Yes or no means true or false. Very simple formula. I just need to equal this. Where am I? Okay, equal the time in. Whenever it's after we use greater than in Excel, after is greater than time, TIM, tab key, you can see hour, minute, second, 8 hours, comma, 30 minutes, comma, 0 second. So that means after 8:30, close parenthesis. Let me copy this formula and later I will send it towards a chat. Okay, that one stay back for the extra bonus because I need to hit on the timing. Okay, after 8:30 for the extra thing, you can stay back. Okay, I can just copy down. You can see, let's just use our eyes to do a visual inspection. This one is after, okay. This one, false means whenever it's false means they are not after 8:30. Okay, this one coming early, so this guy are late. This 7:30 is still considered as late, man? Cannot be, right? So what should we test? Using the function is number. Yes, you're right. Equal is number. Tab key. Select this one. Whenever it's a correct date or time, it will return true. Otherwise, it will return false. Yes. It is not the correct date or time because it uses decimal instead of using colon. So this is not correct. This is not correct. And this is how we are able to double check. Same with here. This one also same thing. It uses the dot. It uses a dot. So just be careful about all this. Sometimes it will return the result not in the way we are looking for. Because this is a date or time, it perceived wrongly. And for those of you want to stay back for the extra things, please feel free to stay back. I want to wrap up the session up to 8:30. Okay. So now I just want to invite you to type in what is the magic word. for us to open our eyes to see something not invisible in Excel 1. What is that? The spell. What's the spell? See how many of you still remember? Yes, you got it right. There is the spell. Num elder. Yes, you're right. Num elder. It means the number, alphabet, and date time. Very nice. And now I want to invite you to reflect quickly. What have you learned? The key learning, just summing up the whole thing. Okay, num elder. And just now we have covered the using its number function to check whether it's a correct number or correct date or correct time. It will return true whenever we use its number. And also a simple things about format cell, like just now, whenever it's a positive number, negative number, or 0, we also can use format cell by using all these things, as long as we know the correct data. That pattern of Excel, very nice. And now I want you to reflect, what have you learned in this quick 60 minutes, and how will you do differently in your work from this moment onwards? You can type in the chat. Yes, I love your response. Very nice, especially one of, okay, let me read out loud so that some of you is able to get it. I like what, okay, let me special mention about this person, Fazrin. I like what you have. Use shortcut to save your time, and then you can finish your work faster and go home. Not early lah, on time lah. Okay, this is always my target. Go home on time. If let's say 6, park, okay, close computer, can go. All the job done. Nice one. Yes, and Excel got many hidden tricks. Welcome, CK. Yes. Thank you, Dr. Esther. Well, don't call me lah, don't call me. There's a lot of things. Okay. I will do more sharing. Tips and tricks about Excel. Shorten your time. Shortcut, apply shortcut, the pattern of Excel, num, LDA, very nice. And this is what I believe personally. And do you know, you want to know the secret? Do you want to know the secret? Really? You want to know? You want to know the secret? Come closer. One? Don't want. See, no response. Don't want to tell. Belaga skate. Okay. This secret, I share with you. When some people ask me, hey, Ty, how long did you take to come to your level? I say, I don't know. I lost count because I don't do this explicitly just to master this. I don't know, I've forgotten. According to some research, scientific research, if let's say for the person really master level, they need to have 10,000 hours of practice. 10,000 hours, it will be equivalent to 3 to 5 years. 10,000 hours. Crazy, really crazy. So just share this secret. The best way of learning is by teaching others. This is what I believe and strongly believe. Whenever you can see, when I share with others, I'm very excited one. I repeat, the best way of learning is by teaching others. So what you have learned today, the Nam, El, Da, please share with your friends, your colleagues. If let's say you are on LinkedIn, please share in LinkedIn as well. If you're on Facebook, share it in Facebook. Share what you have learned, Nam, El, Da. Yes, so that will be mix up the whole quick 60 minutes. I just write on the dot. And thank you very much for those of you who wanted to stay back for the bonus session. Please feel free to stay back.